What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nicarasu coming at you from Japan once again. So I decided I'm going to tell you guys stories about stuff that happened to me in like my internship phase of Japan before like getting this swank ass house. So first crack open a cold taste of beer. I don't know. I've been taking the Pepsi challenge. Beers here between like all the freaking Kirin and all the everything else and various forms of acai. But Asahi Super Dry is probably the best beer you're gonna find in Japan. A lot of beer here is like made out of powder, like powdered liquor, powdered alcohol. So much malt liquor comes in Japan for some reason. And like you can get imported beer like Budweiser and Heineken, but they're pretty expensive. Then again, they're about as expensive as Asahi Super Dry. But like you're in Japan, you gotta drink Japanese beer. You need to get into Sapporo, I think. Give that a chance. But that is good. That is really refreshing. But one of these cans is going to cost you like 280 yen just for a can. And that's like, God, probably like 250 American. I love this guy. It's got a combination of the peanut guy and the Monopoly guy and the one mascot. Alright. So, when I was like wandering around Nagasaki during my internship one day looking for wood glue to like fix a skateboard, I was just like wandering around and like lo and behold, right in front of me was like a boxing gym. It just said like boxing club, like right on the side, like it was on a scene of Double Dragon or like Big Trouble in Little China or something like that. It was all kind of cool and neon-y. So I walk in and I'm like, hey, I want to get a gym membership here. I want to box here. So the guy comes up to me, the only guy that can be speaking English, and he's like, you can't punch hard. You can never punch full strength. Japanese are small. You are strong. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, I won't punch hard. But in retrospect, it's a bunch of bullshit. There were some tough-ass dudes there. So I'm boxing there for like every day. Every day I go to the gym after work, except Wednesday, which is ladies' day, and occasionally I miss a Sunday. But they got like a weight set there and everything like that, so I can work out. And like I don't even really start hitting the bags too hard until I get like a couple decent like striking lessons in there. I find out like I'm a southpaw. So what that means is I'm gonna like lead. This is how I fight. Like I lead, and then like my right is my jab, and then my big power hit is actually my left. So I learned that about myself. That's cool. And they start calling me Rocky because I look like Sylvester Stallone to them. And I had like brown, black hair, and I boxed southpaw, and I'm a white guy. So that's enough. So either way, I'm pretty good friends with this kid named Ryu. He's like 22. Total fucking mensch though. The kid can like spar and box like you wouldn't imagine. He can go like 9 rounds. No problem. Like he would just stay in the ring and spar, and like the opponents would leave and new ones would come in and he'd stick around. So I mean, we don't speak at all because he speaks only Japanese. I speak pretty much only English. So, like all we do is punch each other and hug. And like we're friends because of that. So, but one day I come to the gym and there's this boy from Singapore. He's like 18 years old and he's like freaking tall and pretty built. So either way, what happens with Singapore boys is once they turn 18, they have to go join the military. So he's like on holiday and he's got like a perfect British accent. And he speaks perfect English. So I'm like, oh, this guy could be my friend. Fucking wrong. Like, he's kind of standoffish to begin with, and he's gonna go to the military pretty soon. So he's like, got a big fat fucking chip on his shoulder. He gets in the ring with my buddy Ryu, and because Ryu's like doing stuff I don't usually see him have to do. Like he's like, fighting really close. He gets in him and does a wrap and a hug, just to, like buy time and stuff. He takes a lot more body shots than he's used to, I think, and he's like. Kind of like, it's almost like he's struggling, but he can't really explain to me what's going to happen to me when I get in the ring, because he doesn't speak English. So I'm like, alright, cool, Ryu's out. I hop in with Singapore boy, and I'm like, oh, I don't even have a mouth guard. I've never bought a mouth guard at this point, because all my sparring matches have been kind of like, soft touch, like exercise. And out of nowhere, like the first punch this kid throws is just this absolute massive straight, as hard as he can, like right into my front tooth. And like, knocks my tooth loose, and like my head just, and like I feel my brain like just explode out this way. And I'm like, oh, I'm gone. And I have to like squeeze my eyes to like get everything to come back in. Like, shit. And like when I come to, he's still coming at me. So I'm like, oh shit. And like my fight or flight completely kicks into overdrive. It's like all these Japanese guys are watching. I'm like, I can't show weakness in front of the Japanese. So like I just get in there, arms up, really hardcore, get as close as I can, and I just start working his fucking body as hard as I can. And then like I get him against the ropes, and I'm like uppercutting him so fucking hard in the stomach, I'm picking him up off of the mat. And then he gets another lucky one right in the back of my head that left like this giant goose egg for literally a week. And so that, after that, I'm like, okay, I can take one more hit and I am gone. Like there's like, I'm like concussed hard. I'm like, just like, like I'm in like the point of no return. Like I know if I take one more punch, it's over for me. So my arms go way up. I get way on defense, and I just start watching the clock just slightly. I don't want to know that like I'm watching the clock, but I catch a glimpse. I'm like, okay, I have like 39 seconds. So I just keep fighting and I keep blocking, and I'm counting back in my head from 39, which takes a long time in a boxing ring. Like you feel every one of those seconds. So when I get down to like, okay, fucking 3, 2, I step forward so my stance changes and I'm just right across from him. And then instead of using, so I'm right-handed, instead of using my left as my power hit, I just do an absolute haymaker, clear across his face, knock his mouth guard out, and then the bell rings and it's over. And I'm just like, go back to Singapore and crawl out of the fucking ring. We don't speak ever again for the rest of the day. He goes to his bag. I like just kind of sit down for a while, and I can barely remember how I got home that day, but like I get home and I'm just very angry. I'm like, I have all these symptoms of a concussion. I'm short-tempered. I can't remember any Japanese I've learned. Like my pupils are just huge, and everyone's like, let's go out. We're all gonna go out, and I'm like, okay. And I think I went out anyways, and I think I did drink and go to sleep, which is something you're not supposed to do when you have a concussion. But like the next day, I come to the gym, and all the Japanese guys are like, oh, I gotta go on a second. Because like they knew that like I went in there and I went toe to toe with that stupid fucking beast, and so that was cool. And I was friends with all those guys ever since. I miss the shit out of them sometimes, but you know, I haven't really done much boxing since Nagasaki, because I can't find a boxing gym in Kagoshima right now. But you know that might change likely anytime. But yeah, that is my first Nagasaki story. I got so many more. I got in a bar fight once. I'll tell you all about that. I've been yelled at by my boss like multiple times, and each one of those is a good story. And love hotels. I've seen love hotels, and I've loved inside them. I'll let you know about those too. Okay, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching.